Classic, K Classic, K Classic.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title that this is going to be a very serious yet sensitive video. But disclaimer, I'm not being funny, but this is my truth. I'm going to speak my truth, and at this point all feelings are going out the window. So save the negative comments, because I'm telling y'all my truth. I'm letting y'all inside my life. So let's get started. What's it like having a disability? The first thing is that people pity you a lot. They feel like they have to. I was born with cerebral palsy, which is a muscle disorder. So my muscles aren't as tight as the normal person, I say. And I don't mean to like isolate myself, but they aren't as tight as a human being without a disability. The next thing is that people exclude you so that they don't have to accommodate you. Me, I have a walker, a big purple walker. I'm sure y'all probably seen it in some of my videos, and it's huge, but it's a part of me. Like, you have to realize, with people with disabilities, they have chairs, they have crutches, they have walkers. My walker's big because I can't do them old folks walkers. I mean, and I'm not being funny, but I can't do those skimpy walkers with the 2 wheels and the tennis balls. I need to move, so therefore I have a purple walker with 4 wheels and all that stuff. My walker's custom made, by the way. Yeah. Sometimes you feel down about it. And everybody has those days, when they're like, I ain't really feeling it. Like, why me? Why do I have to go through this? Why was I chosen to live with my disability? In my case, why was I chosen to live with CP? Because sometimes we want to be normal. We want to be able to go places without checking in. We want to be able to have fun without people staring at us, or people, oh my God, she's gonna hurt herself, or oh my God, he's gonna hurt himself, or you shouldn't be doing that. We're entitled to live our lives. So we want to live our lives without all of the extra precautions that we have to take. Another thing is that a lot of people don't realize that we have to work super hard to do some of the most everyday things. Like, for instance, if you kick your leg up and you don't have a disability, but you can kick your leg up like super high, it's gonna take me probably like 3 times as much energy as it takes you to kick your leg up, to kick my leg up, if that makes sense. It takes me more work. I have to put in more work to do that because my muscles are tightened and my bones are fragile, even though I feel like they're not. They are. The next thing is that people forget that we have feelings. I can say from high school, from middle school, people just said ignorant things like, I won't say their names and stuff, but people used to try to snatch my walker away. They used to make fun of how I walk down the hallway. They used to say, oh, that's the girl that's always running over people. I'm the type of person, I'm going to say excuse me at least 3 times for you to move out the way. If not, skirt on your ass, and I'm not sorry. But they would say it in a mean way. And it really bothered me because it was like, You're making fun of me by how I walk as if I chose to walk this way. You're making fun of how I talk as if I chose to go through this. And one time I got in trouble because I think it was like in middle school. I was talking and this boy decided that he would try and mock me, and I kind of cussed him out because I felt like you don't get to make fun of me. Like, first off, it's not funny, and you shouldn't be doing that. So be mindful if you're a person without a disability and you see a person with one. Don't be stupid. Don't be ignorant. Don't say things like, don't do the whole arm thing where y'all making fun of people whose limbs aren't all the way developed. It's mean. It's rude. And it can hurt people's feelings. The next thing is, don't say it could be worse. Sometimes we think it already is, so that don't help. Another thing is, people assume that we aren't smart. Cerebral palsy has some things that can mess with your brain, but luckily, well, I won't say luckily, but thanks to God, when I was born, they told me I wouldn't do so many things, but they told me I wouldn't be able to do the things that the regular kids would do. As far as like sports, walking, and other things. But, and they also said that I would be in like remedial classes. But I wasn't at any point. I graduated high school 2 points shy of honors. And I graduated college twice with honors. So my brain is perfectly fine. I'm probably smarter than you. Or when I say you, I'm talking about the mean people. But I'm probably smarter, and I can probably figure out things faster than you can. Another thing is, we don't get a vacation from this. This is our life story. This is our journey. And it has its moments. Sometimes it can be beautiful. Sometimes it can be ugly. Because people don't understand. So, yeah. Next one is, people have the tendency to say, if I had a walker, I'd be doing this, I'd be doing that. If I had a wheelchair, I'd be doing this, I'd be doing that. You don't really know what you'll be doing until something happens to you. People make fun of us and all that, but in the blink of an eye, you could end up like us. But then people don't become empathetic until it's them. What's the next one? Oh, I want people to know that sometimes I'm not interested in being an inspiration because I just want the same opportunities as the normal people. The people without the disabilities. The people who can go and come as they please. Who can move out without saying, oh, that's not safe. Who can drive a car without saying, oh, that's not safe. I just want to be able to do those things. But sometimes I have to realize that I cannot. I have to take extra precaution. Like I said before. The problem isn't having a disability. It's getting people to see that we're human. Getting people to see that don't be biased. Don't judge us. Don't just don't isolate us. Like, a disability is just a variation of the human experience. So just be mindful how you treat a person with a disability, because you never know. You could possibly be working for us. You could be, you could need us. we could help you out. We could be the top person in your company and you won't even know it. It's really great moments. It has really great moments. We get to see how strong we are. We get to see how much we persevere. We get to see our tenacity. We get to see like us just overcome milestones. Because y'all, I get amped when I can carry a glass or something without dropping it. I get happy when I can turn a corner, and not use a wall. I get happy when I can walk to the car without using my walker. I get happy when I can carry a bowl or a cup with something in it without spilling it. I get happy when I can stand for a long period of time without losing my balance. I be thinking I'm pretty lit. The next thing is, it could be very lonely and isolating because people think all people with disabilities hang together. No, all my friends are not disabled. No, I don't always get to go out with people. I'm not always out on a Friday, as you can tell right now. It's a Friday, and I'm in the house. It's very lonely. It's very isolating. Like, sometimes you just feel you by yourself because people don't really understand what it's like. People don't think that they're offending you when really they are. I've had some friends to exclude me, and then they'll say, "Oh, it's not like that." I feel like it's like that because you can hang with everybody else, but you don't come hang with me. And don't make it obvious that I have a disability. Like, I just want people to see me for being human. I'm not perfect, but I'm not an alien either. It has its great moments. Like, people tell me how strong I am, and I believe it. People tell me, "You're so smart. People need to hear your story." And before making this video, I was like, I'm not sure that I want to tell this because I don't want my channel to be about my disability. But honestly, my disability is my truth. It makes me me. And at this point, at 26 years old, almost 27, I feel like people need to hear my story. And at this point, I don't care who it offends. I don't care if, I'm not going to say I don't care if I hurt feelings, but please don't tell me, "Oh girl, you should take this down," because I'm really not going to listen, because I feel like people need to hear it. It's going to go far, and yeah. Lastly, remember, it could be you. Anything could happen to you to make you disabled. Whether you could be in a really bad car accident, or you could just lose one of your senses. Anything could happen. It could be temporary or permanent. So please make sure you treat me or any other disabled person with the respect that we deserve, and watch what you say. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. Please remember to treat people kindly. Educate yourself before assuming things. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with a friend.
I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Did you really find that action?